A boss bitch, but a bad bitch. Hey guys, welcome to / back to my channel. It's your girl Tara Jean, and I just wanted to come today. It's March 8th, 2020, and I wanted to talk about International Women's Day and being inspiring, being a woman, and being beautiful while being a woman and not letting anyone dim your light. So keep watching. I'm talking about 3 very beautiful, very amazing women in the past and in the present who have inspired me in some way. So today is March 8th, 2020, and it's International Women's Day, so I just wanted to do a look while I'm explaining some of the women who are very inspirational and who I just really appreciate and who have done a lot for society, for women in general. So we're gonna start with Miss Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace. So she is the first computer programmer, and there's a computerized calculating machine, and she was considered the first computer programmer to work with this mathematician who created it. And let's first of all say that sis was always beat to the gods. If you look at her paintings, and her fit was, baby, ain't nobody do it like Ada back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But no, so she was always beautiful and always just very put together, very poised, and just honestly amazing as far as what she does. So I just think that's really cool to be a pioneer and be doing things that the girls weren't doing back in the day. The girls weren't pioneering like Ada was back in the day. She was born in the 1800s, so she's no longer living, but she definitely left her mark, left her legacy. She died at the age of 36, which is sad, but also amazing that she accomplished so much in her life and left such a big impact at such a young age. And I think that's so encouraging for young girls to know it doesn't matter how old you are, that you can really just accomplish a lot in your life and you can still be inspirational. And don't let anyone tell you you're too young to do something or you're too stupid to do something, because she was the first woman in that day and age to really pioneer something as far as math and the STEM field, I should say. So that's just really great. The second person that I wanted to talk about as far as International Women's Day is Sha'carri Richardson, who is a 19-year-old track and field runner. And she is, first of all, a gorgeous Black woman. But also, she's one of the first, if not the first, track and field runner, female runner who has ever put on nails and lashes and just shown that it doesn't matter what you're doing, you can still have that level of femininity and be beautiful and still be a boss. You can be the person who is always poised and put together. You can be a snack, a meal, a 5-star Michelin meal, and be an inspiration or be dedicated and work hard in your field. So ain't nobody doing it like Sha'carri. Ain't nobody doing it like Sha'carri. But no, seriously, she's beautiful, she's very inspirational, and she just makes you feel like you can be a baddie and still get stuff done. Sha'carri Richardson is also a great reminder that you can be young and accomplish many things, because she's only 19 and she's already a junior Olympic medal winner. You can really do truly anything that you set your mind to, no matter how old you are, no matter your race, and no matter how feminine you are or want to be. Those things shouldn't stop you from accomplishing great and amazing things. So the last person that I want to talk about is Mama Cox. Her full name is Coximi Boutus. She's a Haitian American amputee activist who battled cancer for a long time, And unfortunately, she recently did pass away due to complications. But this woman was honestly an inspiration to me for so many reasons. She, first of all, I'm telling you, these women, they ain't doing it like them no more. But seriously, she was beautiful, stunning. She always was very put together, poised. Her amputated leg, she would have attachments that were just gorgeous. She felt like there was a lack of representation. Just seeing people ignored completely because of their disabilities and just taken out of the equation. And she ended up walking on runways for the White House. New York Fashion Week she would walk, and all while battling cancer and being an amputee and looking gorgeous. Mine, her lipsticks. She was just honestly such an inspiration as a Haitian woman, to see another Haitian woman just doing wonderfully, just thriving and living a beautiful life. And she struggled a lot to get there. She definitely struggled with some not seeing representation as a disabled woman early on, and of course kids being terrible, having to deal with that and not being able to see other faces in the media. And she realized she needed to become the other faces in the media. She realized that she needed to be the representation that she wanted to see in the world, and she did. And she was very talented. She was beautiful. She was very proud of her culture, which is a beautiful thing, because there are a lot of Haitian Americans who just kind of look over that aspect. And that's something that really encouraged me as far as seeing her in media, is just knowing that she was Haitian and killing it. An important lesson I really learned from her, especially while she was still here, was that everyone deserves to be seen, and no one should ever be generalized or put into a category that they don't belong in just because there's nowhere else to put them. So imagine being a Haitian American woman who happens to be an amputee. You're missing, who is an amputee, and maybe you don't want to be a model like Mama Cox was, but maybe you want to do something different, and just seeing that just encourages you to do that. I think that's a beautiful thing, and I think it's important to have representation and to be representation, because there's never enough representation out there. There's never enough of you. You as a woman, as a person, have such a gift to give to the world, and it's important that you do that. So those are pretty much all the women that I wanted to talk about today, but there are plenty of women in history who are inspirational to not only me, but to plenty of you, your mothers, your sisters, your daughters. But there are just plenty of women who are just phenomenal and just killing it while still slaying, honestly, which is a feat. So I just wanted to ask you guys, who are your inspirational women that you find have inspired you, who are housewives, who are mathematicians, who are scientists, engineers, who are makeup artists, who that are inspiring you to either do it yourself or to do it in your own way, or do whatever inspires you. To leave a comment down below and tell me who are women that have inspired you, who are currently inspiring you, women that are in your life, women who aren't in your life. Also leave something encouraging that you've learned in your life that you think could inspire other women. So my message that I want to pass on is that you are beautiful, and you can be beautiful and strong. You are beautiful and strong, and You have so much to give, no matter what stage in your life you are. You could be a 4-year-old little girl, or you could be a 68-year-old woman, anywhere in between, anywhere past those things. It's important to be a voice in this world because there are never enough voices to represent. Don't let anyone ever dim your light. And always keep that lip gloss popping, boo. So this is it. This is my look. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day!